News 6's Mark Lehman is also in Seminole County live for us. He joins us live along the Little Wekiva River. Mark, what can you tell us?
Yes, and we're in the Spring Oaks community, and that's the neighborhood that we've been talking about for the last couple of days that's really been impacted by some intense flood waters. You talked about the Little Wekiva River. I want to show you, this is an interesting perspective. Take a look over here. This is the river flowing into this neighborhood. This is one of about 5 spots as the river reached a record flood stage yesterday, and it just continues to flow all the way in this neighborhood, and it's been like that since yesterday, continues this morning, and who knows when it's going to stop at this point. Over to the right, you can see that's a road there, but someone decided to use that as a boat ramp. You can see that the truck backed up the boat trailer there into the water, and the boat is over to the left off in the distance. It appears a resident has been helping out other neighbors trying to get to where they need to go, because it's important to note that even if these homes are not flooded out, you have people still living inside and they can't get to go anywhere. They can't go buy groceries, go get anything that they might need. So we have neighbors helping other neighbors get around if they decide to stay inside their homes. Now, yesterday, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office helped rescue people who were in some of these flooded out homes, but like I mentioned, there were some who decided to stay, and so first responders returned today to help out those people that may need help. Take a look. We were allowed to go on board. This is video from on board the Seminole County Sheriff's Office tactical unit. As deputies took us in the neighborhood, we saw what seemed like never-ending water at some points. The Little Wekiva River, it's like I mentioned earlier, is continuing to flow into the Spring Oaks community. That water level, it's waist high and even chest high at some points, and it doesn't seem to be going down. And many have left or were rescued from houses yesterday, but there are also many more families who choose to remain in their homes. Today we saw neighbors wading through the floodwaters, some in kayaks or canoes down the street. And most of those people say that they have enough supplies, and if they're in a 2-story house, they're staying on the 2nd floor. And some have asked for help removing items from their home. We spoke with a man who lives here just moments ago. Here's what he told us about the situation.
It's pretty amazing. I've been here since 1984, and this is the worst flooding I've ever seen here. I've seen it get high up to the mailboxes and such before, but never with these side streams that are coming in from the Little Wekiva that goes on for over a day. Yesterday when I came down, the reflector on that white mailbox was visible, and now you can see it's visible again. But this morning when I came down about 7:30, it was covered. So the water that's coming down from the Little Wekiva, it just is going to keep coming until it's finished draining the field that it used to drain, or that it does now.
Yeah, and that's the big question, I guess. How much longer is the Wekiva River going to flow into this neighborhood, and when would those water levels go down? You can see off in the distance some neighbors checking out a car that appears to have been parked in the driveway, but still overcome by some of these floodwaters. They're kind of waiting around assessing things. We've been seeing some damage. It looks like there was some damage to that garage door from Hurricane Ian when it came through here. Now, power has been an issue in this neighborhood as well. We saw crews earlier working to restore power, and one neighbor told us that she just got power restored and was very appreciative about that and surprised, thanking utility workers and first responders as they've been coming through here. Now, again, the Little Wekiva River is at record flood stage at this point. It went down a little bit today, just about half a foot, but forecasts are for it to remain at a major flood stage for at least the next couple days. So this is going to be a situation that's going to be lingering for a long time. A lot of damage here to these homes, and just a terrible situation that everyone is dealing with right now, but they're trying to get through it the best they can. And the Seminole County Sheriff's Office says they're going to continue coming back to this neighborhood until these floodwaters go down. Again, over here, we have another car that appeared to drive down the street and got flooded out because the neighbor I spoke with says that this was not here yesterday. So it's important for the people driving around this area to remember that, again, do not even attempt to drive in these waters because something like this will happen. But we're going to stay out here throughout the day and keep you updated with the situation as it develops. For now, reporting live in Altamont Springs, Mark Lehman, getting results, News 6.
Mark, and I was looking at also on the National Weather Service there, it's showing that the record there is 29.7 feet. And at one point during the storm, it got up to 31.09. So we're talking almost 2-3 feet above the record. So when, Mark, when you talk to those people and they say they've never seen it like that, that's proof that it's 2 feet over the record there. Luckily, though, this graph continues to go down, could be going below the major flood stage sometime Saturday into Sunday. So hoping that they will start to see the water start to recede. But when you see water rushing like that, it looks like part of, it's this branch of the river there going right